Libra, how are you? Okay, how are you? So, keep in mind, Libra, that energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. This could be you or your partner's energy, right? If it resonates, like, share, subscribe. Whoa. And if it doesn't, check your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Lastly, time is fluid. This will be happening right now. Could have happened in the past. Could be happening in the future. Okay? So just a couple things to keep in mind. What's been going on, Libra? Okay, hold on. My shuffling skills are just a little silly. I did miss you guys. I always do. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my shuffling skills, y'all, not working with me right now. Okay. So our last shuffle, because I'm feeling lucky. All right. Libra, what's been going on? Please give us some information for my lovely Libras. Okay. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. By your spiritual path. It happens, okay? Tell him to get with it or get lost. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. I love that. That's one of my favorite cards. Okay, Libra. So I feel like you've been doing a lot of soul searching here. You've definitely been doing a lot of soul searching. Getting right with you first, right? Okay, so let's figure out exactly. Ooh, snap. Exactly what's going on here. Give us some information for my Libras, please. What do these cards mean? What do these messages mean for us? Please and thank you. I love it. I love it, guys. Okay. So, let's get a couple more shuffles. Let's get one more. That was a little funky. Okay. Libra. Let's see what's going on. Okay. So you're making a judgment call right now. You're definitely making a judgment call. Let's figure out exactly what that's about, though, okay? Yeah, it looks like you've got some people running in. Somebody's got the hots for you, Libra. Somebody's got the hots for you. Let's figure out what that's about. That's a nice couple of cards. Okay, this is what I was thinking, too. I didn't want to say it yet, but you have options. Okay, I feel like you're weighing back and forth about these options, weighing back the pros and cons, but also just because there's more than one person that you could possibly be dealing with right now. I think that's what the judgment call is coming from. You have options, and you're kind of like weighing back and forth. Who do I really want? And also, I see cups at the bottom of the deck. Pages are about messages, and cups are about love. So this is basically some messages of love coming in. I feel like you definitely do have more than one option because, I mean, as you see, someone is got the hots for you, but I think there's also other people trying to express their love as well. So that's probably the judgment call you're making at the moment, but let's see what else is going on. Ooh, some justice being served up. Okay. So now I'm kind of getting this other feeling, like, more of like, because you got judgment and justice here. I feel like there's an ulterior motive from one of these people. I think one of these people are jealous, okay? And there's some justice being served up right here. They see all these other people got the hots for you, and I don't think they're feeling that whatsoever, okay? Yeah, look, Page of Pentacles too. You have more than one page here. You definitely got options, and they're all reaching out to you like, Libra, look at me, Libra. No, hold on, look at me, Libra. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like they're definitely got some options going here. Like, and it's up to you make that judgment call, but I think one of these was probably a prior person, and they aren't feeling. I feel like that is where the ulterior motive is coming from. Like, that's where the mystery lies, right? So, yeah, you do have options. I feel like you have a path to take, a choice to make here. You can keep or where you're at kind of thing, or you can move forward. This is what I usually think of, like the ex. You know, the ex wants you to stay there with them, but I feel like you're outgrowing that, and you're like, no, you know. And I feel like that's the reason I said the ulterior motive. I feel like the only reason they're really hitting you up is because it's their karmic cycle. This is your justice here. They deserve to see you being loved on and being appreciated by people other than them, because I don't think they were necessarily doing it correctly, and that's your judgment call to make. But you know, yeah, they don't like seeing you happy. They don't like seeing you happy without them, and that's just that on that. Like I thought, this is their karmic cycle. They don't like seeing you happy without them. They're not cool with that. They're like, and that's the reason that I see the ulterior motive, and you're kind of like weighing back and forth, because you do care about this person, but at the same time, you're like, I'm not going to keep being a fool for you. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't want to see me happy with someone else. It's not necessarily like the fact that it's me. Well, it is the fact that it's you, but it's like, it's not necessarily, they don't act the same way when you're not messing with anybody. As soon as they see some other people crowding you, that's when they're like jumping on it. And that's when that ulterior motive comes in. I think you're very grounded about this. I think you already know this, right? You've already known this. You know how they are. You're very grounded about this. And I think you're being very sturdy about it. I don't think you're giving in to them. I think you know what you want. And I don't think you're giving in to that BS. Because you're very grounded right now. You're like standing stern on that. Like, I'm not going to play with you. Like, I definitely have some more genuine offers coming in. I don't have time for that, right? Yeah, the Magician. You've seen this coming. You've seen this coming. The Magician, this is preparedness. Like, you've seen this coming. Like, he is a cup, a pentacle, a wand, and a sword. He's all of the elements. So, this is something you were prepared for. This is something you knew was going to happen. You knew that they were going to come wandering back around once they seen you happy with the next person. You knew this. You already knew. So this is nothing new to you, right? Yeah, because they were manipulative. Look, this is where the justice comes in. They were being manipulative, period. And I think this is also a very obsessive energy. It's Capricorn energy, but it's a very obsessive energy. They've been obsessing about this, okay? They've been thinking about this. They're like, why are all these people showing Libra so much attention? They're not feeling that, Libra. They are not feeling that. So, I think this was a very manipulative person in the past. And I don't think you're going for it. I think you're standing tall in what you believe in right now. I think with the Magician, you've seen this coming. And you want to find somebody that's going to make you genuinely happy. I think that's what's going on here. I don't think you're ready. You giving them the time of day, Libra. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. I don't think you're willing to give them the time of day. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. Let's get some more. Let's get some messages. If you need more information about your specific situation, feel free to check out my description box. Oh, okay. Whoopsie. Get in there. All right, let's get one more. Okay, Libra, let's get some messages for you. What's going on? Okay, nothing is yet set in stone. I like that one. I like that one. It's like more of like making your own legacy, you know? Build your own legacy kind of energy. Balance spirituality and practicality. Okay. And don't let pride get in your way. Okay. So let's get some supporting cards so we can see exactly what these messages mean. Please and a shinkyo. Please and a shinkyo. What do these mean for my lovely Libras? What do these mean? All right, I think we're ready. Nothing is yet set in stone. Okay. This is like, I'm kind of stuck in your head about it. I think this is like more of nothing is yet set in stone because I don't think you've made up your mind yet. Like I said, I did see a lot of weighing back and forth energy, weighing back and forth, judgment you got here, and also decision making, right? So I feel like you're just still kind of in your head about it, trying to make a decision. I think that's really what that's about. You're still learning and forgiving, right? Because you're on a different spiritual path. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that, you know? So I feel like this is more of just you thinking it through, you know, stuff like that. Balance spirituality and practicality. So you were dealing with a very sneaky person in the past. They were very sneaky, sneaking around behind your back, that kind of energy, and that's where that devil comes in. And I feel like because of that guilty conscience, that's the reason they're being obsessive now. They have their own guilty conscience is eating them up to the point where now they have to run back. Now they have to talk about it. Now they're forced to. Their hand is forced at this point. It's up to you to make that judgment call. Okay? Don't let your pride get in the way from your happiness. Don't let pride get in the way of your happiness, okay? So you can look at that because, like I said, energy can be vice versa interchangeable. This could be your energy where you don't let pride get in the way of you letting go, forgiving and learning, and serving up their justice, right? And moving forward to more genuine offers. But also this can be on their side too, where they are so prideful that they can't be honest about how they feel. They can't, and it's making them stuck up in their head, okay? They're so prideful that they can't even, they're letting their own pride get in the way of their own happiness. That's just crazy. It's crazy talk, right? So, like I said, energy can be vice versa interchangeable. This could very well be either way. It could be both ways, honestly. So, it's up to you. I love this read, Libra. You totally deserve happiness. And I think there's definitely someone out there willing to give it to you. So, serve up that justice on a silver platter. And I love you guys. I will catch you all later. Oh, and if you need more information about your specific situation, feel free to check out my description box, okay? I love you guys. Mwah, mwah. Catch you later. Peace.